Ladies and gentlemen, your official fight introduction. The following contest is an amateur mixed martial arts bout matched at 78 kilograms and scheduled for three 3-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue... Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Tonight, making his debut, he proudly hails from France. Vos applaudissements, s'il vous plaît, à Monsieur Kurt Le Bescob. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Tonight, he too is making his debut and proudly represents Strike Kings, presenting Mohammed Ali! Your referee in charge when the action begins, Stefan Joachim.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the action continues on here. 78-kilogram catchweight bout. Muhammad Ali, the Strike Kings prospect, fighting out of the red corner. He's in the green and black military.
Round one.
As he takes on Kurt Le Bescob, the French debutant. Debutant, of course, he's making his debut. Making his debut here in the cage. And the thing about the French, until recently, they had to travel to fight. You couldn't do MMA in France. It's only been recently, and as a result, these French fighters have come over with something to prove.
Seeing a lot more come out of there.
Yeah. Always been known for the kickboxing in France. So we'll see if that pedigree is here with Kurt Le Bescob or...
Well, Mohammed's keeping his hands very high and tight, so he might be aware of that.
If he is, that's some phenomenal scouting by the coaching staff, seeing as he's making his debut.
Yeah.
Right now, certainly been the more active of the two fighters, the young Frenchman. But implacable. Muhammad Ali just keeps coming forward, pawing out that jab, coming forward.
Yeah, good hands and footwork, though, from Kurt.
Whoa. And
Hands connected.
I mean, that's a hell of a takedown from sort of 10 feet away. I know it wasn't 10 feet, but that was a long way out.
Yeah.
Going to see now the groundwork of Kurt Le Bescob. Right now, closed guard. Oh, he listens to his corner well. There's Muhammad Ali there. They ask him to take him to the fence. He immediately turns that 90 degrees, puts Le Bescob's head right up against the cage. It's control, but there's not a lot of damage being done here, nor is he looking for submissions at the moment.
Yeah, not a lot of progressing from either side at the moment.
Oh, could he get his head free? Got his head free, a little bit of posture here. Working the body there, some heavy shots. Still about 20 seconds left to work in around here. Gets that head up and free.
He wants to get a leg out and get a knee to the cage, but of course, easier said than done.
Yeah, and with 15 seconds to go, maybe it's just worth investing in beating the crap out of your opponent for the last few seconds.
Yeah.
Do some damage, leave an impression in the eyes of the judges. That's a tight first round. It's an interesting first round.
Yeah.
Some deep breaths coming from the red corner at the moment. Again, I'm going to put you into the virtual corner, man. You know, if you're in the corner the blue corner here, Bescob, who did well in the first half of the round, struggled once he got taken out.
Yeah.
What do you
Distance management.
Yep.
You know, that's the name of the game. With somebody who you know wants to take you down, and if you
Keep
feel
your
more
back off the
confident on
cage.
feet, yeah. And he shot the second he got a little
Seconds
bit more
out.
stationary, back foot into the cage. Was confident in his shot.
All the seconds are cleared. Cage door set to close. Here we go, round
two.
Touch gloves. And again, he
Nice
starts quick.
Yeah. But you don't want to get too greedy with the shots.
Again, I like the fact he's mixing up the target.
Yeah, the bouncy footwork I think is good because it lets you move in and out a lot quicker, be more reactive.
But Muhammad Ali just covers up and walks forward. And got nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Again, is it half guard? Yeah, just the half guard.
Yeah.
Plenty of time for Muhammad Ali to work here. Trying to free that left leg. Again, just a little chip and shot to the body.
Yeah.
Good head pressure. Driving that forehead in, looking to try
And that's so uncomfortable for the guy on the bottom.
Now a couple of good body shots, and again, looking to just try and advance his position. I mean, man in the blue corner, he's done. He's just about nullified any damage, with the exception of some body shots.
Yeah.
There's been no threat of a submission, but there's also been no threat of standing up.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's keeping himself safe.
But not able to get back to where he's comfortable.
But you know, you've almost a minute and then a minute and a half of top control in a 3-minute round. Now in a little bit better position here. Again, happy just to sit in the half and land shots. Is he gonna get that? Is he gonna be able to get that leg out?
Yeah, into side control.
It's taken him, almost 2 minutes to get there.
Yeah. I can't.
Nice, and he's got his knee shield in. He just needs to push away.
Yeah. I can't see any clear submissions that Mohammed's trying to work to.
Yeah,
maybe his game plan is just to batter him.
Batter him and bully him a little bit. How frustrating is this got to be?
Yeah.
Because there is no doubt at all who's taken this round.
Yeah.
3 solid minutes of work, and it will be, the first round will be the control versus the damage.
Yeah.
3 minutes left to separate these two young prospects.
Could decide it.
I think I want to see Muhammad Ali be a little bit, not quicker, that's not fair, but once he gets that top position, I'd like to see him work for the transition into something a little bit faster, because it seems he's happy to cook his opponent, which is great.
Yeah.
I mean, tire him out, wear damage on him. There's no doubt that you're taking the round, but
maybe trying to wait for him to make a mistake while he's peppering him with these shots. But yeah, for the final round to really put a full stop in it, you want to,
Seconds away.
I think I think 2 rounds now. So the only way you make that deficit up is with a finish.
Yeah.
Simple.
Final round.
Again, this is where the Frenchman looks really solid.
Strong, yeah. He just needs to keep away from that cage.
Yep. But again, Muhammad Ali covers up, Happy to see the shots coming in.
Yeah. Happy to take a few.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Yeah.
And this is the strategy that took him the second round without question. Again, that closed guard. I think he has to be more active. Ooh, are we going to see him sneak that guard up a little bit higher?
Yeah.
Oh! And in that attempt to look for the triangle of the arm, lost position now, and Muhammad Ali got a minute and 40 seconds to work.
Yeah.
Top position, and moves to side control by choice. Knees to the body would make me very happy here.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he just decides I'm going to step over, but sort of a three-quarter guard, maybe. But it seems to me that Ali could have stepped out of that if he wanted. I think he's happy here.
Yeah. Prefers it to full mount.
Well, you got your opponent holding you, locking you closer to him, even just through the one leg. You've got more freedom to throw shots.
Yeah.
Like I said, if it was good enough for Randy Couture, it should be good enough for an amateur.
Absolutely.
Oh, he's tried to scramble, but Ali rode with him.
And that's demoralizing when you're on bottom, when you've finally found a chance
think
to
you're out.
get a little bit. Yeah.
Again, he's worked his way back to the guard, but with 32 seconds to go, he's got to do more with it. And Muhammad Ali just needs to ride this out in top position. And he's got that, they had that little butterfly knee shield in, could have pushed away, but Muhammad Ali being relentless with the pressure, landing a few little body shots to finish it off. And whew.
Dominant control.
Oh, I mean, for that, there's no question. But an entertaining little bout there. I think the Strike Kings prospect has probably done enough, certainly to see it 2-1, if not the clean sweep. But then, as I say that, there were 3 smarter people sitting around the cage than me.
Yeah.
We'll see if they saw it the same way. Our MC for the evening is making his way up into the cage. Looking to make this one official. So with no further ado, Mr. Ronnie Rollins.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we move to the result, give it up to both men for going the distance. Yeah. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27 in favor of your winner. In the red corner, Muhammad Ali. And folks, he didn't make it easy for him. Vos applaudissements, s'il vous plaît, à Kurt le Bescob.